Yo. Hey, listen, man. Y'all about to be the best aimers. Y'all about to be, oh my god, y'all about to be having like aimbot, basically, like legit aimbot, like legit, like you don't actually have it, but like you have it because your aim is so good. People gonna think y'all aimbot. You feel me? So watch the whole video through. This is a banger, bro. This is a banger. I'm teaching y'all everything, bro. I'm teaching y'all, but like the video and subscribe. So the first tip in this video that I'm gonna be teaching y'all is learning analog stick rotation. And if you don't know what that is, I'm about to explain it. So it's basically how you rotate your right analog stick, like how you move it around and stuff. So instead of just like being loose and stuff like that and shaky, you just want to be very smooth when you're about to aim and when you're about to go for a shot. And holding your controller tighter when you're about to go for a shot really helps this. So when you're about to go for a shot, just try to hold your controller a little more tighter and just do small smooth rotations, and you'll be able to hit your shots a lot more instead of just being like, feel me, instead of just like being all over the place. Also, another really good tip is playing zone wars. For some reason, playing zone wars just gets your aim cracked, you feel me, because you get to practice your AR aim and your shotgun aim. Like, ooh, aim training maps are also really good. I don't really do them, but if you practice them, I promise you they will work and they will help you, and they'll make you cracked like that ass. Hey, listen, one of the most important things to getting good accuracy is just finding a good sense, you feel me? And I know I said that before. I know you need to find a sense that fits you. You can't be using other people's senses because everybody has different hands, you feel me? Everybody has different fingers, everyone has different movement styles, like everybody's different. You really just have to take the time to find the best sensitivity for you. And to be honest, I feel like the best type of senses for most controller players are in like the 40s to like low 50s, something like that, you feel me? But my sense is really weird. That's why I don't really recommend it, you feel me? It's not really that good for aim. It has a high vertical, so you'll be over flicking your shots a lot. In general, you want to have a lower vertical than a horizontal, but for me, I go for clips and I need to flick up a lot and stuff like that, so it's different for me. But yeah, I recommend taking your time out your day and try to find a sense, preferably in the 40s or 50s, or maybe you need something higher or lower, you feel me? Like I said, everybody is different, but take time to find a sense that is perfect for you, that feels perfect, that feels natural, and then work with it and stay on that sense. Do not switch your sense once you get a good sense, you feel me? You want to practice that sense and get used to it forever, you feel me? Also, this is really important, but I don't see like anybody talking about it. Stretching your hands before you play is just such a life changer. Like, oh my god, it probably doesn't seem like a lot, but trust me, like once you do it and then once you see like the impact it has on your gameplay, you're gonna be like, what the, oh my god. I recommend especially stretching your thumbs. Like, oh my god, the difference that stretching makes with your accuracy is like, oh my goodness. Like, I cannot play without stretching my hands. Like, I swear. Also, if you haven't noticed already, if your hands are cold, it's going to be harder for you to hit your shots. Your reaction time is going to be slower. Your hands are just going to feel more stiff, and it's not good. So I recommend warming up your hands before you play by just like rubbing them together or something like that. If you look at someone for like Sway, for example, back to what I said in the beginning of the video, every time they're about to go for a shot, it looks like their sense gets slower. You feel me? And that's what they're doing on purpose because they're just trying to line their shot up and stuff like that. And it makes it so way more shots hit. That's probably one of the most important things to getting good accuracy. Just like what I said in the beginning of the video, bro. Like you just gotta listen out. I'm gonna explain rotating your analog stick one more time for y'all because like it is kind of hard to understand, you feel me? So the first step, like I said in the beginning of the video, is you just want to squeeze your right hand tighter. Just want to hold it tight, you feel me? You just want to make it, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is only when you go for a shot too. Like when you're building, you don't have to hold your controller tight, but I recommend when you're about to go for a shot, just hold your controller a little tighter. It makes you feel more controllative of your accuracy. The next step is just being smooth when you're about to go for a shot. So I understand if you're building, you want to be a bunch shaky, but when you going for a shot, you feel me, you just have to be smooth with it, you feel me? You just gotta like be prepared, line up your shot, take your time, you feel me? So the last and final step to getting good analog rotation is just slow movements, you feel me? Slow like this. Obviously I get it if you have to flick and stuff like that, but you don't use, in most situations you don't need to use your whole analog stick. I recommend just using the portions inside of it and just being smooth and just lining up your shot and taking your time. You will see your accuracy improve like oh my goodness. But hey man, that's it for today. Listen, I had to make this video real quick, you feel me? I just had to, you know what I'm saying, but hey, make sure y'all drop a like on the video, and if you watch the video through, like you know what I'm saying, maybe subscribe if you're not subscribed, but drop a comment if you watch the whole video through. Drop a heart and I will heart your comment, you feel me? So like you hearted me and I hearted you, we are friends, you feel me? Listen, I'm editing right now, but I also forgot to say lower your dead zone.